Welcome back, everyone. Meanpooh here, and today we are going to finish, or try to finish, Sveti Kotar, which is going to be part 5. Enough that babble. Let's get into it, and let's stop this feedback again and continue. Oh, that's right. We need to go into this museum thing and talk to this mean old grumpy lady. I'm sure we're getting close to the end. I know we are.
Thought so. Now what?
We use the power of the voice. Hello? We need something. It's urgent.
Who is it?
What's going on, Sword Gamer?
Can you open up, please? Vera said to come to you about an important matter.
Ugh. One can never find peace in this town.
How can this lady even open a business or have a business with an attitude like that? I'm just surprised everyone in the town isn't dead. Look at this old woman. She looks like she's dead.
Just stand there.
Damn.
Disrupted my peace. Speak up now.
We wanted to ask you about a painting you might have.
You said Vera sent you. Is this about Ulrich's painting?
Do you have it?
Yes.
May we see it?
Maybe.
She said
You may
maybe.
even take away that damned painting, but you need to give me something
What?
in return.
Here we
What
go.
do you want in return for the painting?
Look around you. I want a rare, special object that no one... I don't know what I want. I'll know when I see it.
Hold up. The first time we came up in this museum area, she was talking about we can have anything in here because everything is a replica. What a weird, ugly woman.
What's wrong with the painting?
It shows what should remain hidden. You already know what it is. It's just that you don't know how to find it.
Excuse me.
Okay. Look around the room. Books.
Assum Tavruli at the top, and the other two are Malleus Maleficarum by Heinrich Kramer and an unnamed manuscript by Herodotus. What a strange taste for books.
Could you imagine someone trying to read this without the audio?
White and red squares, a Croatian version of the chessboard. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty confident this is a 15th century map of Europe. Everything in this town revolves around that troubling period of human history.
Okay, let's look at the audio text, what she said. Let's go back over here. I think we have to talk to her and then pull this up. Oh man, it's supposed to leave a trail on what she said. Supposed to. Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Okay. Active quest. It's not telling me anything, but I do know one place we can go, and that's in the forest. Maybe we got something in our inventory that we can give her.
It's not going to work. I should contemplate more about this decision. That's a strange notion. I struggle to find a reason to do that. I dare not to try this.
Bell. All right, let's leave. I think we've done everything in here that we can do.
Step outside and stay there. I won't open that door again.
Oh, okay. So we don't need to leave. Let's hit the bell. Maybe that'll do something.
To ring the bell would be useless. She's right behind the desk.
Of course. I don't know what we can do. What about taking the...
I should contemplate.
Okay, she
more
said
about this
she
decision.
wants something that's rare, and I've shown her everything in my inventory.
It's a weapon.
And it's not that special or rare in this valley. But I've never had a chance to hold one in my own hands. Give it to me.
Damn, she's rude.
Yes, it's mine now. It's my turn to inflict pain on God's behalf. Anything else?
I struggle to find a reason to do that.
I don't think so. I think that's it.
The crucifix should be enough.
To take a look at the painting, sure, it is. But if you want to take it with you, you'll have to do better than that.
Just show it for now.
Wait here.
The music's changed. Notice the music has changed a little bit. It's different.
Take a look.
Looks like the moon on top of the mountain. And looks like a lake. Okay, it's a spring. I know, right? If she would attack us, and you know they probably wouldn't do anything, but we have killed in this game.
The moon is so domineering.
The Saborans believe the moon is under Kazak's control. He influences humans.
But we don't have any weapons.
Sees life. But if you ask me, he is a false god, as much as the moon is a false light.
The 3 peaks of Uda.
Whenever I glance at it from my window, I see the helm, or even better, the crown of evil.
A small river spring at the foot of the mountain, almost devoured by the forest.
The point where Henna River surfaces and flows into the darkness of Carcassa. Now that you had a good look at the painting, what do you want to do with it?
I'm not sure yet.
Great. This seems like another complete waste of...
I think I know the reason. You are not the first person to come looking for it. When looked at upside down and at the right angle, you get to see...
It's the accursed symbol. How is this possible?
Why? We couldn't see this the other way around.
You're asking me too much. I know nothing of drawing techniques, or whatever the case is here.
In plain sight. Haven't you heard that before? In plain sight?
This is a Saboran symbol. We've seen it many times in this valley.
Their most important symbol.
The 3 triangles are the 3 peaks of the mountain.
The dot in between the 2 peaks is the moon. Kassad.
And the line falling from the moon is the light that falls onto the lower peak, which casts a shadow on the location at the foot of the mountain.
What is that location?
A place of beauty and terror. Pepel.
Mostov mentioned the place. It's where the Inquisition carried out the executions.
If you are guilty or not, a Saboran or wrongfully denounced, destiny awaits you in this place. The executioner would bind your hands and feet and tie a weight around your neck. Then he would cast you into the Hennes spring. If the person was accused of something else other than witchcraft, he would have been torched at the stake immediately.
What would happen to the person cast into the spring?
If the accused sank, they were considered a Saboran, whereas if they floated, indicated witchcraft. In both cases, they were torched alive after the ordeal, like the rest of the accused, and their ashes thrown into the river.
History books say differently. Those who sank were considered innocent.
Not in this valley. If they sank, it meant they embraced henna, the water that bleeds out from the very uterus of the accursed mountain. When here, forget about the rest of the world and their ways of performing anything, including the water ordeal.
This place is all contained to itself.
The detective said Saborans were executed at the castle in the past.
Not just the Saborans. The Inquisition built a road that descended from the castle directly to Pepel, called by the locals Putlesheva, which stands for the Road of Cadavers.
How can we find that road?
You can't. The forest devoured it centuries ago.
I wonder, in that one part of the forest where he said that it looks like the forest would like swallow him up.
Who else asked you about the painting?
Yakov Brenger.
You helped the priest?
My body and soul paid the price for refusing to help him.
What happened?
I was taken into the asylum back when he was...
Maybe that's why she looks like she does.
Well, not only the warden, but the executioner as well. He tortured me for months, maybe years, I couldn't say.
I'm sorry.
And you're still
for what
there?
he did to you.
It's your fault. Why didn't you help the man? He was powerful. You knew what would happen.
I couldn't betray my only true friend, Vera. She's an angel. Vera begged me not to help him because if I did, she knew she would lose him forever. And eventually she did. But her life is a spiral of continuous sadness and sorrow. I just couldn't accept giving her the last stab.
So why is this symbol pointing out to Pepel?
It's pointing to the location you seek to enter the mountain.
The entrance is there.
How did you know we're looking for it?
That's the whole point of this painting.
Abrupt cutting? Yeah.
It's a map.
What map?
The symbol is a map. It shows where the entrance is.
Correct. The symbol is so simple and common, and yet no one has ever realized its true meaning. Ulrich found the entrance and then hid his findings into the drawing.
You mean he found the location of the entrance, but not the entrance itself?
He found the entrance, saw and felt the Saborans' underworld.
Didn't he set
And
himself
got the
on fire?
hell out
He did.
Maddened by his failure
by
to find what
fire.
he was looking for.
He didn't lose his mind because he couldn't find it, but because he did.
It was
He
that
went
bad?
in, and when he came back, he was never the same again. Just like our patron saint.
Vera was wrong. Or she lied to us.
She didn't lie.
Man, this woman's full of answers.
You can't be so sure about Ulrich. I mean, this happened centuries ago, and no one in town seems to know anything about it. So how do you know?
You take me as one of those fools out there.
No.
Don't question my words. I didn't have to help you at all.
But you did.
What would be the best way to reach Peppa?
There's just one possible route. Through the Carcassa forest.
Told you.
No human entered that mountain for centuries, but now we get there and just walk right in?
I never said I knew the entrance. Once there, you have to figure it out on your own.
We should think about that once we actually find the location.
In a strange, maybe even unnatural way, Pepel is shielded by a peculiar rock formation called Tulovegrede. Some people believe these rocks were once the hiding place of Jadwiga Mazrak, and the reason why Ulrich and the Inquisition were unable to find her.
I believe I've already seen them.
You are full of surprises, little priest. When there, find a way to climb over.
So she's been alive for 300 years.
And you'll see the splendor of the henna spring pool. I believe I've said enough. It's time for you to leave now. You have anything else to give me for the painting?
Nikolai, do you? I have nothing else.
I might. I have to check.
Speaking of 300 years. Did you see the video of that monk that's like 109 years old? You know, good for him, but I don't want to live that long. I do not want to live that long. We can't give away our only weapon, and we can't give away that book because everybody's looking for that book. What about this mask?
Nerman wants it, which means I need it.
I guess.
I need it to protect myself.
Right.
And save my wife.
Hey, someone's outside. Oh, shit. Pay attention. Let's see if she would take this book. Nope, you know what? I'm not going to give her that book. Well, let's try because it might be like instant game over.
I'd rather die. Sekvra stays with me. She's been following me since the island. I'm glad she did. I feel safer with her around.
Oh, that's the one person who he's seeing in his dreams. I think that's it, right?
Have something for me?
What if we click just a moment?
Just a moment.
Nope, we don't have anything.
Have something for me?
I changed my mind. I have nothing to give you.
Your choice.
Think we can leave now? Oh, lady's gone.
Good luck. And don't come back.
Damn, don't come back.
We have no reason to go back to Vera now.
Are you sure?
She told you the same as Elisabetta. She doesn't know where the entrance is. Why waste precious time?
I don't know. Maybe she lied.
What does God tell you to do?
I got a few ideas. Okay, I really don't want to do a lot of walking, but I think we should go to the rock formation. Let's see if that works.
Let's go as quickly as possible to the location of that rock formation.
Good. Very good decision, my brother.
Yeah, this is it. It's a cabin in the woods, man, like the movie. Yeah, this cabin. Something's blocking the door, but we have these items in our possession. I think we can use them on those rocks.
I don't think it's locked, but rather blocked by something heavy on the floor inside.
Right. So we can go on our inventory, get these demon traps. Can we use it here?
Interesting thought.
Yes.
They fit perfectly. I
Yes.
fear the rocks and the traps were created to serve a purpose as one.
Right. Can we go in now? Or do we have to activate something here?
I don't think it's locked, but rather blocked by something heavy on the floor inside.
Right. Now we have to find out how to activate something.
Gah! Crows
This
are
dude
not
is like
what they
terrified
seem
by
to be.
crows.
Benedict? What are you looking at?
Crows take human form. I can see the crosses. I can see the sinners.
What? Now he's going through it?
The crucified sinners. I don't want to end up like them, so close to the sky and yet so far from heaven. I must absolve myself from my sins.
This is like hell. So now he's going through what his brother-in-law's going through, like, right now, I guess. Man, that book must be powerful.
I loved that place. Among its tall trees, I spent my childhood playing with my sister on Blind Man's Bluff. I miss those days.
And you know, and I was wondering about that. Is he from this place? And I guess he was or is. Which makes, I thought he was like in America, and then his sister told him to come to their hometown. Maybe that's it. Maybe he was in another town and he came back to his hometown. Maybe that's it.
Here lay the remains of my mother, Petra Dochnani, and my father, Josef Dochnani.
Who died horrible. A horrible death, been stretched.
A symbol of Christ's eternal love for all humanity.
All right, we're going in.
Anyone inside?
You are not welcome.
Father, please open the door. I have to confess.
The door stays closed, but I will listen to your words. What do you want to confess, Benedict?
I left my sister alone.
Continue.
I don't know where I left her, but it's a scary and dark place.
Search within yourself and you shall find her.
Riddles.
I renounced everything in my life to pursue my spiritual work.
You followed God. There is nothing wrong with that. Do you think your family is more important?
No, of course not. Nothing can be more. I don't know. I left Victoria. I left her alone to follow God. And now she's dead. Isn't that wrong?
You are a lost man, Benedict. You've come to the wrong place.
Father?
Denied.
No absolution for your sins. Not now, not ever. You shall meet the others on the cross. But before that happens, you may say goodbye to your parents. Talk to them.
Please, in the name of God! Father, I beg you! No point. He won't listen to me.
So we go talk to the graves.
Here lay the remains of my mother, Petra Dochnani, and my father, Josef Dochnani. You cannot talk back, but you can listen to what I have to say.
Dochnani.
I forgive you, Father, for having left. Mother, I hope you found peace. Forgive me for leaving. I couldn't stay by your side as I was haunted day and night by Father's shadow. I hated him, but my heart was filled with sorrow.
Yeah, remember those beatings you were getting after being locked in the basement? I'd hate my father too if he beat me like that.
Forgive me both for leaving Victoria alone. I don't know where she is. I know nothing about her except that she's scared and lonely, if even alive. I don't even know if this is a sin, as following God should never be regarded as such. May God forgive me, for I am lost, only a shell of the man I once was. So close to the sky, and yet so far from heaven.
Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, that was weird.
What's happening? You were just standing there several minutes.
Nothing.
Okay. Can we move?
I was just crucified for following God. Let's go.
Okay. Can we go in here now?
I don't think it's locked, but rather blocked by something heavy on the floor inside.
So how do we...
It looks very old, ancient, and so I wonder how could it resist the weather? Logs and grass rot very quickly.
How can we get in here? Look at the tree.
It's a very tall tree, and there seems to be something similar to a house in the treetop. It's inhabited by dozens, if not hundreds of crows? Damn scavengers. They are everywhere.
Okay. Anything in our inventory we can use? What about this key? No, he said it's not even locked, so this key is not even going to work.
That's a strange notion.
All right, that's why he said that.
It's an
all right, let's head out of here. I thought we were on the right track to get it, to get to the ending of this. We were in the right area. Where you going? Hey, there's a few places we could run through. We know this area here is the place where the one lady's hunger said. Yeah, she hung herself over there.
It's the resting place of Ida's.
Right. And we can't go here. Let's look at these shrubs. Maybe there's something in the shrubs. I'm not going through this again. That was a nightmare.
Very weird and creepy form they have. It's like looking at a petrified herd of giant spiders.
Trying to get out. Go, go, go. Right. Here. I know this way takes us out. It takes us back. What is this right here? Just looking?
As if the trees are just waiting for me to pass by and close the passage for all eternity.
What about over here?
That path seems to lead nowhere. All I see are rotten tree trunks and naturally formed mounds.
So we need to go to the one person's house. What about this circle here? Does that do anything?
It's man-made, in the form of a sacred shape. A black magic circle for rituals.
Let's look at the objectives again. Some actives. No, we didn't euthanize that lady in the well. Or under the well. We're in that forest, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at the map. I was just right there. I don't know why I just didn't click it. So we're here in this area. Going up this way takes us to the leech patch. Honestly, there's no reason to go there. One path goes to town. One path takes us home. One path takes us to the fisherman. Let's see if this one guy.
No need in trying to get inside.
Good.
There's a proof of faith notice on the door.
What does it say?
With the power given from God, the town of Sveti Kotar confiscates all properties of Daborgorski and condemns him to punishment for an indefinite amount of time in the Marov Asylum.
Damn. You know, he's not coming back.
He will experience pain, but certainly not in the name of God.
Yeah, he's not coming back. I think this way takes us to the home. I think. Okay. We still have not been able to get into the back of this building.
Who could have done this?
I don't know. We should stay away.
He says stay away. Maybe we should.
Someone went through a lot of pain to protect it from intruders.
It's almost as if the thorny plant is growing from the door itself.
Let's check this back area.
I see only twigs, branches, and a couple of sheaves of a strange yellow root.
What is that yellow thing in there?
What? Can we use the ski to get in
I
there?
should contemplate more about this decision.
So we can't get in there. Let's go to this old woman. Let's go to the old woman.
Oh my God, Vera!
She
I'm
gone?
not shocked to see this.
Oh, she killed
How
herself.
could one live if their soulmate is dead?
Damn.
How did she manage to hang herself?
Right.
God gave her a hand.
Well, we can't cut anything. How about can we go in the house? Maybe there's some. Hold on, what's on the ground?
Vera left a veil. Yakov found where entrance in Udav is. You must draw Saboren symbol on top of painting, place triangles where peaks are. Line in middle at bottom end, it is where entrance is. I do not know what is location, I just write what Yakov said.
We already know that. She's describing Pepel. Does it mention Victoria?
You have to figure out where location is, but once there, to enter Udav, you must look for place where witches see world upside down. A place where witches see the world upside down?
I don't think I
What, on a
understand.
broomstick?
That is how body of sister, Jadwiga, always told me. Place where witchcraft beings see world upside down. A place where witches see the world upside down. Yes, of course. What else could it be then?
Hey Siri, where is a place where witches see the world upside down?
Okay, I found this on the web for where is a place for witches see the world upside down. Check it out.
A journey into witchcraft. Shit, this ain't telling me a damn thing.
The water ordeal.
Sorry?
It must be what Elizabeta said about Pepel. The Inquisition performed the ordeal by water at Pepel. The accused ones were bound by hands and feet and cast into the river spring with a weight tied around their necks.
Right.
And?
Think, they sank with their heads first, which made them see the world
Upside down. So they're in the river?
Right.
I did not tell you because of shame, guilt, but body of sister gave birth to Nermin. Jadwiga is mother of Nermin. I am guilty for that, like for my parents' death, for Yakov, for everything. I do not deserve God and his forgiveness. I was in love with man, with family. I will fall further down now, further below ground, into eternal guilt and torment.
Sinner.
I brought only desolation to this reality. God have mercy on my soul, and may he help you to find the right path. That's all.
Good. Let's move now.
Let's go to Tula of Greed. You know, I didn't even pronounce that name right. It's number 2. That's not where I wanted to go. Since we're here, we'll walk on through, but I wanted to go to the entrance of the forest, which I think the entrance of the forest was right outside the house where we were. There's nothing going on over here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Come on, let's go. Come on.
The Tulovegrede.
Let's find a way to get past them. Are you ready? Getting over won't be an easy task. I won't be going back anymore. You shouldn't either.
I just happened to click up there. This game is full of surprises. Let's go to Pepel.
Let's go to Pepel.
Pepel.
I won't go back on those rocks.
Piss water.
It's too dangerous for the body and soul.
What a place of beauty and terror is Pepel.
What are you doing? Nikolai?
Guess what? I'm going to save. Yeah. Let's save and call this one 10. Because we don't know what's going to happen. We're getting close to the end. What's he doing? Look! He's trying to push him off.
Nikolai.
My, what a beautiful full moon night. In a place of great suffering.
That's where they drowned.
There's no moon in the sky tonight.
The moon is always here. And tonight, it is perfect.
Sword Gamer, you're immersed. Me too, man. I've been immersed since I played it. There's got to be some things that we can look at. Okay, we've looked at the spring. Stakes.
Ancient stakes made of stone.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're petrified or
just
something.
like in the dream I had on the island.
Can't go anywhere. Can you go up here? No.
Via Cadaverum, the road of cadavers, or as they call it in this valley, Putlesheva. It's completely overgrown, but on our way back we should try heading this way instead of the rocks.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, dude. Nikolai, stop looking at
The old road
spring.
of cadavers that leads to the Grimalda castle. First we find a way into the mountain, or fail to do so. Then we try using this overgrown road to get back to town.
Right, so...
The old road of cadavers. First
Okay. Do we swim in it? Can you... Is there like a...
Nikolai.
My, what a beautiful full moon night. In a place of great suffering.
What moon? There's no moon in the sky tonight.
The moon is always here. And tonight, it is perfect.
Oh, so now we can switch again. Let's look in the inventory, make sure we don't have a boat. Let's switch and play him. Maybe he's seeing some things that we can't see. Shit. Mother. And there's the moon. Like I said, this guy is... How's it going, Michael? Ace of Nitro 5 is doing well. And how are you? Hope you're doing fine.
Such a beautiful place. The yellow color is so soothing to my soul. If it only wasn't for the ashes at the bottom. They ruin the perfect image.
Yeah, it's almost time to retire the 1650 just a little bit from maining benchmarks. Like sometimes I throw the 1050 in there when I'm doing gameplays just to compare to see how far it's failing right now. But it's barely hanging in there, and I feel the 1650 is getting close, and it's almost time to move up to the 3050, man. Hey, congrats on keeping your machine for 2 years. Hopefully you haven't had any problems.
I see fear in his eyes. I have nothing to say to him.
And just so you guys know, they aren't like real brothers. They're like in-law. Oh, look right here. He was like standing in front of it. I thought he was like standing in front of the moon.
I think I found the entrance.
Oh shit.
Follow me.
It's a damn eyeball.
God, where? Into the water?
Just do as I say. Trust me for once.
No. But we have to.
Nikolai, are you insane? Come out of there! Nikolai! I can't see him and I hear nothing. What should I do now?
Sword Gamer, here's the thing, man. You don't always have to upgrade to the newest and greatest thing. If the machine, whichever machine you have, or anybody, if it does what it needs to do for you, then you're fine. It's just a waste of money to having to upgrade. And if anybody doesn't believe me on that, all they have to do is just look at my videos. Because for the most part, I play one game and try them on all the machines that I have. And you can just see the difference in between each. And you can just make your decision there. You'll be like, hey, I got this machine and it looks like it's doing pretty good. On this game, it looks like it's doing pretty good, but it's playing a little bit better with the 3070 or 3080. But it does well for me because it's getting 60 FPS. So why should I go any higher? You know, save you some money. Save up for the next best thing. That's what I would do. That's why it takes me so long to upgrade, because I just don't want to waste any money. You know, money's not free. I have to work for my money, just like everybody else. I think we're gonna have to go in. Let's try again. Come on, go on in the water, man.
Am I really going to follow him?
Yes. God help me.
God, help me.
What is that yellow?
Are we dead, Nikolai?
The monster.
You heard the monsters in the spring, too? What were they? Thousands of tormented souls screaming.
4090.
Screams so horrible they hurt. I've never felt so much pain. Deep, visceral agony. It seemed to go on forever.
Monster is behind that rock.
You're talking about Nermin?
The king of Saborans.
What rock?
Victoria is alive behind.
How do we get through that rock? Nikolai, where's the rock? Talk to me. He's losing his mind, or playing with mine. Either way, I'm on my own.
Michael says, I play older games most of the time. I don't really need a better machine. I could have bought a normal PC for this money, but newer games are not worth it for me, and for my needs, a laptop is okay. Good point. Good point. Like I said, if it does what you need, there's no reason to splurge on something else. Big old rocks. Do we climb?
You've opened the Sekvra book. Why would you do that?
Victoria is near. Alive.
Close it. It's dangerous.
No! We must pass through!
We got to be careful because this game is known for ending your life really quick, and you can't defend yourself. So we got to be careful on choices we pick.
What's going on with you?
Monster is here. I feel it.
How can you feel him?
He's close. I feel it.
I'd be keeping an eye on him. Definitely. I mean, all he's wanting is his wife. I can understand that, but woo, he's acting, you know, he's been acting weird since we woke up.
How do we get out of here?
Sekvra is the key.
What do you mean, the key?
The solution.
To what?
Key to get to Victoria.
Benedict acting stupid. He knows why.
I'm not comfortable doing this, but I have no choice.
Yeah, so you can see what he can see. Oh, there's those symbols. I can't read
These sigils?
Sigils of the 7 Utaloks of Ahrizat.
Utaloks? What are they?
Gods.
You mean some sort of malevolent beings of the Sekvra religion, not gods?
Gods. Gods of Ahrizat. The kingdom of souls.
Damn, soul slaves.
What do these symbolize?
The gods of Ahrizat.
The moon must be Kasag. What about the rest?
The gods of Ahrizat. Irkur Ahrizat.
I don't recognize this alphabet.
Saboran script.
Can you read it?
No.
These dastardly pages you drool over are getting us nowhere. Close the cursed book. Will you wake up?
Look around you.
There's nothing to see. We're trapped here.
Rocks. Look at the rocks. I believe rocks are the key.
We gotta move some rocks.
And you are right. Sekvra should rest now.
Isn't that book made out of... I think that book is made out of someone.
It's wet, has a peculiar yellow color, and sulfuric smell.
What was that? Right there. Probably a hidden passage or something.
These same sigils are on that page, right?
Yes.
They look ancient. Must have been carved eons ago.
Sigils of the 7 Utaloks of Ahrizat.
It looks like a tooth.
These same sigils are on that page.
Look at sigil.
I feel a gentle breeze against my face.
That's a door.
It must be the passage Nikolai speaks of.
Watched enough movies to know if you feel a breeze, it's fresh hair. Or coming from somewhere else.
God, the symbols. I see them. Crows, trees, the moon.
Irkur Ahrisat.
Look, right here.
Symbols of gods.
Ancient, just like the sigils on the other wall.
Hold up, wait. It didn't even give us a chance to click anything. It just went off.
Crows, trees, the moon.
Irkur Ahrisat.
I'm gonna click one of them
Symbols
as soon as I
of
get a
gods.
chance.
Ancient, just like the sigils on the other wall.
Oh, it won't let me. But I'm pretty sure you saw when I was moving the mouse and I was able to click on something. Did we look here?
It's full of small crevices, top to bottom. I feel a gentle breeze again.
Okay.
It must be the passage.
This one?
It's full of narrow.
Let's talk to him again. Nikolai.
I understand. The same sigils and symbols seen in the book are on these walls. What now?
We open a passage.
How do we get through?
We must work together.
But how?
Is he going to start speaking from the book?
Tivaleba Kasag.
What?
We must get to Victoria.
Open the book. Let me see those pages again.
No.
Why? I can't find a connection with the carvings.
Mother says Sekvra is mine.
What?
Sekvra must rest now. We'll need it later.
He must be seeing Yatviga. I have to hurry up and find a way out of here.
Adziri Simartle.
Get yourself together, Nikolai. Wake up from this, from whatever is happening to you.
Mm-hmm.
Two must hunt. Two must come back. Two must work together to pass through.
What are you talking about?
Text said 2 Saborans go out to hunt. 2 must come back to pass through.
The text from the book? You said you can't read it.
Mother read it to me.
That ghost. A damn ghost. I'm telling you, this guy, you know, something happened to him while he was with his wife. His wife was doing something that he didn't know what was going on when he was at work. And this is the result.
So how do we work together to pass through?
I stay here, by this rock. You go to the other one.
The other one? You mean the one with the symbols?
On 3.
Yes.
Click.
Irkur, Ahrisat, symbols of gods.
Then what? What about those symbols?
You push one at a time. Push a symbol. Then tell me which sigil I have to push.
So if I push the symbol of the moon, I have to tell you to push the sigil of Kasag.
Good, Benedict.
Do I need a pencil and
Good.
paper?
Kasag is the god of moon and existence.
What about the other ones? And how do I push them? It's solid rock, for God's sake. At least tell me the names of the Utaloks. You know their names, right?
Utuloks are rising. Matanbal, Ashreor, Nazash, Rashahaz, Belziz, Kasag.
I hope I don't get possessed from playing this game.
What if I miss? What if I tell you the wrong name?
The king is coming.
Nikolai! His mind is fading into nothingness. It must be the malevolent sway of the book, heightened by this evil place. I'll try to get it right.
If we don't get it right, we might have a death. Let's go for the moon first. Oh, shoot. We don't know this. I don't know what the other name is for this. I only know this one because he just mentioned it.
Push Kasag.
King Kasag, god of moon and existence.
You know what? Let's do this. I'm writing this down. Okay, the next one we're gonna do look like some natives with some stick, some men hunting. What would that be? Saborians? Something? I don't know. Ashrikor.
Push Matanbal.
Martinball? Martinball. Next. Trees. Belzies.
Push Belzies.
You know, it's shit's probably wrong. What was that? Closed eyes? Eyes. Just gonna put eyes. Jatka.
Push Yatka.
Jatka. Looks like a dead man. Okay, flesh and blood. Flesh. Nazash.
Push Nazash.
Prince Nazash, god of flesh and blood.
Crows. Damn it.
Push Ashreor.
Okay, and the last one. A frenzied man. He's running for his life. Frenzied man. Rosh, whatever.
Push Rashahas.
Okay. Oh, we're screwed because we got to find out what all this is. Done.
Tiva Leba Kasag. Edziris Simartle. Umtvare. Kortsi.
Same.
Irkur Ahrizat. Taba. Tiva Leba Kasag. Edziris Simartle. Umtvare.
Oh, he's done. Do we have to go back?
All symbols are pushed in. What now?
Is there something here that we have to push? Like,
I think I see the rock moving. This could be it, Nikolai.
yes!
Come, let's go.
Death is coming. Kasag.
Death is coming and we got through. The hell, man? What did I tell you, man? Does any I don't know what those symbols mean. damn it. We need to see that book. Let's see if we can pick up from. I told you. I'm just going to fast forward through all the text.
Losing his mind or playing with mine. Either way, I'm on my own.
We got to find a way how to find out what all these symbols mean. Okay, so we haven't spoken to him, so we have to speak to this guy.
What's going on with you? How do we get out of here? What? I'm not I don't recognize this alphabet.
Okay, wait.
Saboran script.
Can you read it?
No.
Are these sigils?
Sigils of the 7 Utaloks of Ahrizat.
The 7.
Utaloks? What are they?
Gods.
You mean some sort of malevolent beings?
There they are right there. Please, wait.
Not gods.
Gods. Gods of Ahrizat. The kingdom of soul slaves.
Ah, shit. I'm just going to say it out loud if I can.
Are these sigils?
Sigils of the 7
Utalok
gods.
You mean some sort of
Gods.
What do these symbolize?
The gods of Ahrizat.
The moon must be Kasag.
Moon is Kasag.
The gods of Ahrizat. Irkur Ahrizat.
These dastardly pages you drool over are getting us nowhere. Close the cursed book. Will you wake up?
Look around you.
There's nothing to see. We're trapped here.
Rocks. Look at the rock.
All right, we got that. So he closed up everything we needed. The information was right there, but he wouldn't read it out.
God, the symbols. I see them. Crows, trees, the moon.
Irkur Ahrizat. Symbols of gods.
Ancient
Tell me what they are.
It's full of small... I feel a gentle...
Mm-hmm.
I feel a...
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. These same sigils are on that page, right?
Yes.
They must have been carved eons.
Sig.
These same sigils...
Yeah.
They must...
Sig.
Hey, give us some information.
I understand. The same sigils and...
We open the pack.
Right.
Open the book.
No.
Why?
Mother.
What?
Saki.
He must... How do we get...
We must.
But... What?
We must Adziris.
Get yourself...
to.
What are...
Text.
The text?
Mother.
So how...
I.
The other...
Yeah.
Then...
You put
So...
good.
What about the other ones?
Makasag.
What if...
The king.
Nikolai! His mind...
Tivaleb. Adzir.
It's not giving us that text box. It's like a little box that tells us what the previous conversation was. There is... I don't even know what that stuff means. I have no idea what that means. I can't even pronounce the shit. Whoa, man. I mean, there's no hint or nothing. What? Is there a note? Fail?
I dare not to...
I don't know what any of this means. Damn it. Anybody know what these words mean? We only know one. We know this is this.
Push Kasag.
King Kasag, god of moon and existence.
Okay. He said moon Kasag, right? So what if when we tell him to click something, he gives us a hint on what it is, and we can actually take note on exactly what it is, if that makes sense. So even if we get it wrong, he'll tell us. Like we click that little man right there and it said flesh. So let me try and do what I'm saying. Men hunting, right? And I'm gonna pick number 1. And I picked Mountain Ball last time because I wrote it down. Let's see what he says, what Mountain Ball is.
Push Mutton Ball.
Didn't tell us a damn thing what Mountain Ball was. He didn't even speak. Okay, trees.
Push Ashreor. Push Nazash. Push Rashahaz. Push Belziz.
He's not talking to us.
Push Yatkach. All symbols are pushed in.
Yes.
I think I see the rock moving.
This isn't it.
Nikolai.
This isn't it.
Come, let's go.
Death is coming. Kasag.
It wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh, we really hit a wall. Okay, I got a complaint. I got a complaint about the game because it's not. It didn't tell us. I mean, like if it would have told us, said, "Hey, you got to know what these ancient words are." I have no idea what these damn words are. We have no book. The only book we have is in his pocket, and he doesn't even tell. I mean, he knows what it is, but he's not telling us.
You heard the monsters. He's losing his mind or playing with mine. Either way, I'm on my own.
We need to get that book.
What's going on with how do we get out of I don't recognize this alphabet.
Saboran script.
Can you read it?
No.
All I do know is that these symbols are matching exactly what's on the rock. The little man here is at the end, and then the symbol of the moon is the first one. I just don't know what the names are. I mean, I guess I could just go through and pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and see if that works. Which, if the developers did that, thank you. But I don't think they would. That wouldn't be a challenge, then, would it?
Are these sigils?
Sigils of the 7 Utaloks of Ahrizat.
Utaloks? What are they?
Gods.
You mean some
Gods.
I don't.
Sabor.
Can you read it?
No.
What do these symbolize?
The gods of Arizat.
The moon must be Kasag. What about the rest?
Right.
The gods of Arizat. Irkur Arizat.
These dastardly pages you drool over are getting us nowhere. Close the cursed book. Will you wake up?
Look around.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna try something.
God, the symbols. I see them. Crows, trees, the moon.
Irkur Arizat. Symbols of gods.
Ancient carvings.
We gotta trigger
I
it.
feel a gentle breeze against my face and throat.
Right.
It must be the passage Nikolai speaks of.
Wait.
Crows, trees, the moon. Ancient.
Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. And he's gonna blab, blab, blab.
Nothing. Interesting. These same sigils are on that page, right?
Yes.
They must have been carved eons ago.
Sid.
It's full of narrow, deep crevices. They look strange. It's full of small crevices, top to bottom. Crows, ancient.
Trigger it, man.
It's wet.
We gotta get it to where
Color and sulfuric
he tells
smell.
us that we have to work together.
I understand. The same sigils and symbols seen in the book are on these walls. What now?
We open the passage.
Open the book. Let me see those pages again.
No.
Why?
Mother.
What?
Sakvra.
He must be seeing... How do we get through?
We must work together.
But how? What?
We must
Get yourself to... What are
text.
the text?
Mother.
So how do we work together to pass through?
I stay here.
The other...
Yeah.
Then what? What about the...
You put good.
At least...
Utuloks are rising. Matanbal. Ashreor. Nazash. Rashahaz. Belziz. Kasag. Yatkach.
What if I miss? What if I tell you the wrong name?
The king is coming.
Nikolai! His mind is fading into nothingness.
Okay.
It must be the malevolent
Let me
sway
try
of the
this.
book. I'll try to get it right.
Yeah, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and save because we'll just load into that. Hopefully to jump right to it. He blurted out a bunch of names, right? The way when he blurted out those names, it's all in a row. Everything he blurted out is in order. I'm going to pick them in order. The way he said it. I'm going to go down the line.
Push Matanbal. Push Ashreor.
Pray to Ashreor before looking for human flesh and blood, the god of hunting.
Push Nazash. Push Rashahaz. Push Belziz. Push Kasag.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Push Yatkach.
Okay. So what was it? We picked one and he mentioned something. So each time we get one right, he'll splurt out what it is. So we're gonna have to do some trial and error all the way down. Oh shoot, how long is this string gonna be? Oh shit.
I think I see the rock moving.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Come, let's go.
Death is coming.
Right, he's dead.
Kazak.
Yeah, he's dead. I know what we got to do. I know what we have to do. And this is going to take some time. This is definitely going to take some time. Okay, click off. Click. And we'll load in because there's no sense of keep going through all the speech and all that. I'm not doing that. This will make it quick. And we're gonna get this. This is gonna be perfect. Click the moon. So is 6. I'm just gonna put 6.
King Kazak.
Okay, we know that's right.
And existence.
Men hunting. We're gonna hit 1.
Push Matanbal.
Nope. Ashrior.
Push Ashreor.
Nope.
Push Nazash.
I'm going to go right to the one that I know. Fresh.
Push Belziz.
Okay, this one I believe is this number 1. Rush.
Push Russia has.
Wrong.
Push Yatka.
The god of crows. Yatka.
Jatka. Jatka's crows. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we know that's wrong. So we'll load again. This is insane, man. So moon is Jatka. Right.
Push Yatka. Push Russia has.
It's not saying anything. It's not working.
Push Ashreor.
Pray to Ashraor before looking for human flesh and blood, the god of hunting.
Push Nazash. Push Matanbal.
He who sends his minions to take your rest, the god of nightmares.
Push Kasak. Push Belziz.
He takes your conscience, beliefs, and values. Leaves nothing but primal fears and instincts. Pure madness.
This is the worst. That's the only way we can get it. Six. Kasag, right?
Push Kasak.
King Kasag,
Okay.
god of moon and existence.
I think this is the one I'm looking for. But I just spelled it wrong.
Push Ashraor.
Pray to Ashraor before looking for human flesh and blood,
Okay,
the god of hunting.
Okay, this guy. I think this is Bilzis. And this is insane. This is insane, guys.
Push Belziz.
He takes your conscience, beliefs, and values. Leaves nothing but primal fears and instincts. Pure madness.
Okay, let's try crows. I think I might have this one.
Push Yatka.
The god of crows, Yatka.
Okay, so the only thing we need is the flesh man, the tree, and the eyes closed. We don't have the trees. The eyes closed is definitely wrong that I got down here. Tree, eyes, flesh. I got flesh, Nazash. I wrote that down. Let's see if it's right. Nazash for flesh.
Push Nazash.
Prince Nazash,
Yes.
god of flesh and blood.
Write it back down. Z6. Okay, we might got this, man. We may have it. So we got a 50% chance of each. It's insane. trees. I don't have anything for trees and eyes because where I was guessing. Trees, eyes. Any, mini, miny, mo. Oh shit. Let's just pick 2 for trees. Let's pick. Yeah, 2 for trees. And then it's Raha.
Push Rashahas.
God of natural cathedrals, full of shadows and leaves.
Rashahash. Shit. I messed that up. Hey, spell check got it. Sweet. Can't get no better than that. Eyes. Mutton ball. Mutton ball. Mutton ball. Right, so we did this trial and error online. We got this mother.
Push Matanbal.
He who sends his minions to take your rest.
We got
God
this.
of nightmares.
Nikolai, look. Something is moving.
The king is coming. Tivaleba Kasai.
It worked.
Victoria!
Hell yeah.
Wait!
I can't save?
Dear God.
Oh, shoot.
Land of death and malice. The Saborans settlement. I'm alone again. Every time things get bad, that man disappears. Either physically or mentally.
Yes.
I should follow the light and hope for the best. Like I have any other option left now.
Man, hey, for real, I was getting ready to give up. I gotta save this. I'm sorry. I have to save this. What is this gonna be? 12? I was ready to give up, like, for real. I was like, there's no way that we could get through this. Damn. All these. Oh, wow. Oh. Let's go over here first. That is some creepy stuff right there. Like I told you, this game is
pitch black inside. I should find a source of light before venturing forth.
This game will kill you in an instant and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm happy, man.
Fallen boulders blocking the stairs. It's impassable. I can't even see where they lead to.
Yeah, Sword Gamer, finally, man. Finally. Just got to use some brains. You already know we got to go up in this hole, right?
The floor inside is full of holes, just like in the catacombs below the house. It might be the tribe's graveyard, but I'd need a source of light to find the
Hey, my mic is showing. I can't decide whether to keep the mic in or out, because I mean, I could put it in and just do that, but I just don't want it in.
This must be the Temple of Truth.
I mean, I don't care, but it's...
Ritual.
No, please. No more.
Victoria!
Please.
She's alive. She's alive.
Is that really her?
Now I swallow your soul.
Victoria?
Kill me, please.
Calm down. It's me, Benedict.
Brother?
Her face is gone. Oh, okay. I thought her face was gone. Why is her face red? Her face looks like it's gone.
She's a living corpse. She has no face, no ears.
God dang. Damn.
What's left of my sister? All I see is the shell of a human being.
Benedict?
Where's that monster?
I don't...
Oh, shit. Look at him walking like that. What the hell's he doing?
Where have you been? We must...
No!
I had to find it.
Find what?
You had to find what?
For real.
The body.
Jadwiga? You found her body.
He's
Where is it?
he's the demon.
She's standing right next to me.
Is he? I mean, is he the
You had
demon?
nothing in your hands.
Like taking a
and
different
nothing is
form?
standing next to you. What is wrong with you?
Only I can see my mother.
You always seem to disappear when it gets dangerous.
Yeah, run for real.
There's nothing funny about it.
It's your ignorance that makes me laugh. You don't know what it's like to be in this agony.
Agony, you say? Look what that monster did to my sister, the wife you've been longing to find.
It's him!
Who?
Listen to me. My mother will get us out of here. Just calm down, and everything...
How is he changing voices like that? That dude's
Mother
possessed.
is long dead. It must be that you're seeing the spirit of Jadwiga.
No, 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 and no!
How many times have I told you to get rid of that book?
Sakvra stays with me. I need it.
Jadwiga is part of the book. She's eating your soul.
She's my mother. You can't see her because you're living a lie, separated from reality.
It's him! Nikolai is the
I
monster!
told you.
The book has nothing to do with her. She came back.
He's
into
been,
my
his
life
his soul has
after
been
I
gone.
ended Nerman's. All thanks to my wife, who is both a blessing and a curse to me.
That's what Jay-Z said.
Killed Nerman? When?
This is all your sister's fault. And you did this to me. You made my life a nightmare.
What are you talking about?
I had to do it. I had to kill Nerman. He was about to kill Victoria in that house. She should have never brought us to Sveti Kotar. Not followed her father's letter. If only she did not care about her fool of a brother. Things would have been different then. I would still have my family, my baby and my wife. And I wouldn't have this thing growing inside me. This monster mutates me into something inhuman.
Yeah.
You are the monster we've been looking for this whole time?
Yes.
I am not the monster. The monster lives inside my
Yeah,
body.
well, you're the monster then.
You need to calm down now. We can help you. God can help you get on the right path. We
The
have
power of
exorcists
Christ.
among
Here
our
we
ranks
go.
in the
Are
monastery.
they gonna do that?
You just have to resist until we get back home.
Ha! Only my mother can help me.
Look at your wife.
Throw him in that damn hole.
If you
Get it
have
over
the courage
with.
to kill Nerman for her, then you must find the strength to subjugate his spirit and take control of him. You can do it. You must do it for Victoria.
From the day I was born, they said I was a sin. God's degenerate. No one stood up for me. No one. And no God listened to my prayers. No one, except for my mother. She protected me. She guided me. And she made sure to silence those vile voices at the orphanage. In this tragedy, she comes back to me. And now I should listen to you? A man who cares only of what God has to say to him? Why listen to a spawn of the murderous Dayanani bloodline.
Denani.
Wait, this is not who you are, brother. Forces of evil are manipulating your thoughts.
Denani. Yeah, that's how you say it. He got that sacrificial knife in his hand.
If I kill you and Victoria, I will be rid of the monster inside. I will be free. And I will have my family back. My mother and my baby, who will be raised from the dead.
You killed our baby! You dragged me here! You tore my face off! And you made me listen to the maddening voices from below!
Damn!
You did that, not the demon! It was you! Monster!
I am not guilty for what has happened! It's you! And you should blame your brother!
No, Nikolai, wait!
What did you think? That I was following your orders because you're smart, capable, and so thoughtful of others?
Nikolai, we are family.
Look at your sister. I said, look at her. This is on you. You did that to her, not me. Now look me in the eye and tell me you are guilty for everything.
Words cannot describe how devastated I am for Victoria and for the deaths of all these people. But God is witness to your evil deeds. You killed the mayor of Sveti Kotar.
Oh shit.
My hands did.
Hold on.
Not my soul. It was Nerman who wanted him dead.
Sorry about that, a little small emergency upstairs from outside. So let's continue on with our game.
Lucia, that poor lady. You slaughtered her like an animal and made me believe it was Nerman who came to the house.
She had to go. She saw the crow from my nightmare in me. The spirit of Nerman.
You killed Henry too.
He was about to die anyway, and he wanted to take Sekfra from me.
And who killed the orphans?
He did.
I had enough of listening to them and seeing how mean they were toward that poor child. So I silenced them once and for all.
They had to die? They were the only children left in this town.
No one's left to miss them.
You committed the same sin of the witch nun from Minsk, your mother.
Oh! His mother was a witch?
Why did you lie about not knowing where Victoria was?
You mindless, godly man.
You could have killed us anywhere you wanted. In Budapest, or the moment we stepped inside that house.
Nerman knew how to get here, not me. That is why I needed you. To find the way so that we could be here together. As a family.
Why drag us to this temple?
I follow the words of my mother. It is where the ritual must take place.
I recall Vera telling me Nerman requires prey for the ritual. I was so blind, stupid. I want you to ask yourself, how are our deaths going to help you? Think about all the sins you've committed. Put that knife away and think about it. It's not too late. If you kill us now, you will become that same monster you are trying to destroy.
No! Tifoleba Kasag. Hadziris Simartle. Tivit Gadasasvleli.
Nikolai, Yadviga is using you to fulfill Kasag's prophecy. You need to stop this.
The demon.
Fare kortsi achrisat twit. Fare kortsi achrisat twit.
Nikolai, you are just being used for a vile cause.
Yeah.
Listen to my voice.
Bow before me. I am to become the king of Saborans.
I'm afraid this man is beyond salvation. I should act. God forgive me.
Put him in that damn hole. All right, Sword Gamer, what do you want me to do? You got 20 seconds, dude. Should I talk to him one last time or run into Nikolai to push him on the ground? I'll wait 20 seconds, 30 seconds. So just let me know. So run into Nikolai and push him on the ground. All right. We're going for it. I hope we don't get stabbed, man.
Now! Push him into the hole! Now!
No, he's a madman. We need to push him off into the damn hole.
Please, in the name of God, don't...
No! Benedict!
I believe in God.
I am the king of Saborans.
God is my shepherd.
Oh, shit.
I lack nothing. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil.
We did?
For you are with me.
Oh, no. Damn.
Tivaleba kasag tvare kortsir kortvit. Kasag nazashiatka. Russia has matan bal belsis. Ashreo. Utulak sirkur achrisad. Utulak sirkur achrisad.
He's calling all those gods. We still got a bad ending. We fucking lost it. Oh, okay. We'll try again. And we'll run into him and then get the knife. Get the knife.
This must be the temple of truth, where the ritual...
Oh, we got this. Get it.
Brother?
I'm have to use 2 hands for this. Oh, that's messed up. What's good though is we get to try out all the endings, which is nice.
Where have you been? We must get... You had to... You always... You need to come... Look at your... Wait!
You can't...
What?
He was... I think... No. You... I think it...
You're...
You were... You... That... Did... Come...
No! Benedict!
And that was the ending of me talking to him one last time. Yeah, so we lost that. So that was talking to him, so that's not going to work. Next.
This must be the temple of truth, where the ritual...
No, please. Please.
The...
Brother?
What?
I'll slow it down this next time.
Where have you had to you had
only
you this you what you need to calm down. God, we have look if you
from the no in the what?
Wait.
All right, this is where we have to slow down.
Listen only to my mother. What? This is not word. I think no.
What you I recall. I think it's Nicola. Nicola. I'm afraid.
All right, we're going to run into him. Then we're going to get the knife.
Push him into the hole. Now!
Because when we try to push him into the hole, it didn't work. We're going to try to get the knife.
I will kill you with my bare hands!
Now! Push him!
It's over.
Yes! 2 attempts.
It's over, my sister.
But we don't know about her. Is she corrupted?
Kasag is with me. Mother is with me.
He's not dead.
Dear God, he's holding on the root.
Take the knife from the floor. Cut it. Let him rot in Ahrizat.
There's a knife over there on the left. I think right there by my foot. Oh.
God, no!
What?
What?
You'll never do it.
What are you waiting for?
Cut the
Cut
root.
the root.
I'm holding your body, your soul, your everything.
He has my Bible. He must have taken it from me in the struggle.
Man, if you don't let that Bible go.
Climb up, and I'll give it back to you. I promise.
Benedict, cut the root. Do not listen
Cut
to
that
him.
damn root.
It's just a book.
Cut the root, man. Your father's gone.
God will understand.
You won't dare! I will eat you alive! No, Mother, save me!
Yes! Something going on with that guy. He was... I know, right? Buy one. Damn, that's what Sword Gamer said.
Victoria! I feel so strange and weak.
Make sure you don't have that book in your back pocket. What's in this drapery?
Color of the moon, the fake sun. I've seen this shade of yellow too many times since arriving in this valley. I can't see the point from which the drapery is hanging. I can only gaze in awe at how tall this temple is.
Her face is gone, though. I mean, like... Ooh.
Finally let it go.
We'll find a way out of here, and you'll be taken care of.
Just swim back through the water.
Bleeding.
It's nothing. Don't think about me.
Before we leave, stay. Oh, okay.
Before we leave,
Yes?
I have to find... Do you remember the story of the witch that cursed our bloodline?
How could I not? But this is not the right time to discuss it.
You know, the night we arrived here, I dreamed about that day our aunt died. Now I understand why. It was an ill omen. This temple doesn't remind you of the basement in our house, does it?
No, it...
The witch was hiding in the shadows of our house, as she's hiding now in this temple. You heard what Nikolai said.
Enough. We should leave.
I found him, Victoria. Father died in my arms.
Oh, Benedict. I'm so sorry.
He sacrificed himself by coming to Sveti Kotar. And now I understand why he did those things to us when we were young. He loved us.
You have to let him go now.
He was trying to protect us from the spirit of Jadwiga Mazrak and the...
Nikolai called that thing Mother. Why?
Yeah.
Jadwiga used Nikolai's mother's appearance to trick his sick mind for her own desires.
What did she want?
To get revenge on us and seize the throne for Nermin. Both would have been achieved if Nikolai killed us here. I believe I saw Jadwiga once after arriving in this town.
When?
While unknowingly carrying the Sekvra book in my pocket, inside the Bible.
I'm sorry. There wasn't enough time. I was chased. I had to hide it from...
You have nothing to apologize for.
But I ruined your Bible.
Just mere pages full of words that mean nothing if you don't know how to use them. It was just a book.
We must leave. Now.
Remember the ill omen. Jadwiga wasn't destroyed. She's here, and our bloodline remains cursed if we...
Something far more terrifying dwells within this mountain. Take me out of here. Drag me if you must.
Calm down. Everything is going to be
What
all
the-
right. We'll make it.
We can't leave.
Father's sacrifice and your suffering. Everything will be in vain if we leave now.
Don't do that.
I must find the body.
It is dangerous, and you don't know where to look.
I can't leave without trying. It won't take me long, I promise.
Benedict.
This game ain't over? Thought the game was over. Fuck. You know what? Saving this mug, man. 13. There's her father.
I must be losing my mind. Victoria! Victoria, can you see him?
See whom?
Father. He's laying on the altar.
Stay away from it. The altar is empty, and Father is dead.
Right, and he didn't look like that. I remember we couldn't see in the place. Can we pick up some fire and take it with us so we can see in those underground areas or something?
The urn is full of strange-looking rocks
No?
that keep burning without being consumed. The scent they give smells of sulfur. The urn.
Yeah.
Nikolai has fallen into the darkness, taking with him the Sekvra book and my Bible. They are all gone. The world is a better place now.
Right. There's nowhere else to go. I don't have anything in here. I have a knife. Didn't get a chance to use that key. What do I do?
The urn is...
Can't get out. All right, let's look at the father one more time, and then we leave. We'll talk to Victoria and just book.
Victoria is right. He's dead. But he looks so real. What am I seeing then? And why?
Oh, well.
Father?
You've left God! You're not my son anymore!
This isn't happening.
You and your sister. You are a sin. A disgrace to the family name.
You're not real.
What are you doing?
Kill your sister and yourself.
Stay away
It's that
from
witch.
that altar.
It's the witch.
We must leave.
End the Dokhnani's bloodline. Embrace the punishment. The passage is waiting for you.
He wants us to jump in the damn hole. I'm not killing myself.
Are you alright?
I am. We're going to be all right. Father is telling me horrible things,
He's dead.
but he looks so real.
It's the witch. Or Nermin.
It can't be the witch. She always shows herself to the one holding the book, and the book is destroyed. How do you explain that?
Maybe it's the wound. You've lost too much blood.
Yeah, we're leaving.
You're seeing something that doesn't exist.
That must be Father. He's telling me we're a disgrace to the family name, and that I should end the Dokhnani's bloodline.
Don't listen to that voice. Please, let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave and get the bad ending. Hopefully it's good.
Let's leave this accursed place.
Can you forgive me?
Sister?
About Mother.
I should ask for forgiveness, not you. I did the same thing as Father. I left. I am so sorry for everything you've been through. It's my fault. I've been wrong and blind, Victoria. I even had the courage to denounce you to the town.
Yep.
I am sorry. I should have been there for you. Forgive me.
Shh. The question our father always asked.
What is true faith?
Yes.
What's he doing?
Well, I think you finally know the answer.
What the? Who was that little woman there?
Benedict, I've been longing for this moment for far too long.
What? Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Victoria?
And who else would I be?
What are you doing here?
I'm your sister. I live here. This is our house, you silly.
Am I dead?
Dead? You have more life in you than ever before.
I'm not sure.
Why is everything on fire
I
outside?
feel weak.
The more you sleep, the more tired you feel. But don't you worry about a thing. It'll pass soon.
The last thing I remember is being with you inside the mountain.
What were we doing there?
You were all grown up, without a face. And I think you died in the end.
You've always had a vivid imagination, brother. It was just a dream. Relax.
But it was all so real. I don't think it was.
I don't think it was a dream. I think he's dreaming
You
now.
should get up now. Father and Mother are waiting for us in the basement.
What are they doing down there? She always detested that place.
They just said they want to talk, but I know that is a lie. I heard them saying we should prepare for what's coming.
And what would that be?
A great evil.
The witch?
Or the moon ghouls. Come now, let's go meet them. Oh, I almost forgot. I placed something in your pockets that you might need for the basement.
Like a
I don't
matchbox?
feel well. It's like I'm losing control over my limbs and thoughts.
Well, there's a big fire blazing outside. I don't think he really needs this matchbox. Can we like look at this painting one more time?
Is this the crow man from my dream? Was it a dream? What was his name? Nikolai or Nermin?
This game is getting wilder and wilder.
Here's our hero.
Are you Detective Mostov?
Oh, don't act like you don't know what
Dude's
I'm
in
talking
hell.
about. You saved a lot of people.
You really are a hero? My silly brother.
How?
The inhabitants raised their voices, broke free from their chains. Things are different now thanks to you. I saved you from the mountain, and it was an honor. But you saved this town from falling into the abyss.
I just rescued my sister.
Sacrifice. That is what you did. You are a local saint now. A kind of Ivan Kotar, I'd say. And let me tell you something. You saved me as well. Thanks to you, I now remember who attacked me.
I did? I mean, who attacked you?
It was Hatur. Now I don't have to fear. I don't live in a lie anymore. I know who I am and what I want. I have found my true friend. Go now. Don't let me hold you here. They're waiting for you down in the basement.
We gotta jump in the fireplace. The fireplace is on.
Don't be afraid of the dark and the witch. Just descend. I'll be waiting for you in the basement. I promise.
Please don't leave me alone.
He is
It's dark.
seeing
The witch could be hiding in here.
what his brother-in-law was seeing.
Nothing. You're not alone. Your sister is further below.
Oh,
There is a mass of flesh and blood above my head.
Like I said, nothing to worry about. You've changed and now you see it. You're finally able to see the truth. Go on. Fear nothing.
surely he hasn't lost his faith and all that good stuff.
How many bodies are mashed in there? I feel strange about it. It does look horrifying, but I'm not repulsed by it. On the contrary, I find it soothing.
Yeah, something's wrong. He said he finds it soothing. disgusting. It is crazy, Vid Phoenix. It is. The game is wow, man. I don't think this game is done with screwing us over on the ending. We're seeing some stuff here. Oh, so if we light this candle, then she dies.
Don't you need light to see me? Don't you need light to see me?
Here we go. Here we go.
It's one of the candles from my mother's room. The Eye of Providence is engraved on it.
And here I thought this was just going to be like a 30-minute stream, and
Victoria, are you all right?
Nermin,
Nermin? The man from my dream?
the king is coming.
I don't understand.
what? Okay. What is going on?
Who is Nermin?
He had a human form. He felt pain and walked upon the earth.
The one that
He
caught
was about to
self-fire.
But Nikolai killed him.
What?
Nikolai?
Nikolai slaughtered him like an animal, feasted on his body and drank his blood.
Nikolai is the man who helped me in my dream. To find you.
It wasn't a dream. Nikolai was nothing but a vessel, a host to our future king. It was Nermin who helped you. And now you're about to help him.
How?
All in good time, brother.
What?
What happened to you?
I'm at peace.
But you are so different. I saw you upstairs moments ago. You were young and full of life.
And I still am.
Are you dead?
I'm in a safe place.
What? Where?
Be patient, brother.
This game is making me crazy.
Our parents were supposed to be here. Where are they?
They are dead.
You're right. I remember now. Father died in my arms on the island.
Right.
And mother died in our house.
When did this happen?
She was ill. Her heart was dark and sad.
Her life force collapsed after Father left. But I don't remember how she died. I don't remember that day at all.
Stop lying to yourself, brother. You know the truth.
I don't think I'm not sure.
Are you ready?
Oh shit.
I must be dreaming again.
This dude is
just a
still...
nightmare. The book was destroyed. You are not real.
The book fell in the hole. It wasn't destroyed.
This is not a dream. Jadwiga's body is laying preserved, untouched. A new Sekra book will be written, all thanks to you.
That's impossible. I don't remember.
It's all right. Calm down, brother. It just means you're doing your part. You're feeding the king with your soul.
Nermin
Yeah, people like to eat, man.
I hear voices from outside the house.
It is time, Benedek.
The people of Sveti Kotar are free from the chains. They are here to save me because I saved them.
They're gonna kill you.
False freedom. You'll be used to fulfill the prophecy of Xag and to crown our king Nermin. And then you will join me in Arthizak to become a slave of Kasar. You will be safe.
My time may have come, but I cannot be a slave anymore. I found God in people. I'm free.
That woman got a knife?
I'm free, as I know what true faith is.
Is that it? Wow. So he died after all. good game, different endings, but that ending, I think the guy was still back at the rock mountain. That's what I think. I think he's, because before he got where he's at, he laid down and then he woke up in the bed. There is no way that this is the right ending. Let me take a peek. That ending didn't seem right at all. Multiple, yes, it does have multiple endings. We've had deaths, put it that way, while I was playing. What am I missing here? I don't think there's anything else I can do in this room. Can I go talk to the guy again?
I can't. Mostov has closed the
Oh,
hatch.
shit. Official endings, huh?
Don't you need light to see me?
It's one of the candles from my mother's room.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have like a branch.
Victoria? No. What? Are you, what?
Yeah, that's it. Once they arrive,
dreaming again. This is just a
there's
nightmare.
nothing else we can do. We can't even run.
You are not real.
Yeah, I guess it is the death ending.
This is not a dream. Yadviga's body is laying preserved, untouched.
Oh, for real?
A book will be written. All thanks.
I remember you mentioned it last night.
I don't remember.
It's all right. Come
I don't know how to get the good ending because I tried to do everything right. I didn't euthanize that woman that was hanging in that well. I tried to make all the good decisions. The only thing that I didn't do,
I hear voices from
I
outside the
didn't
house.
jump into that hole
The people of Sveti Kotar
to
are
end that
free from the
bloodline.
chains.
I think I should have jumped in the hole, but I didn't want to kill myself.
They are here to save me because I saved them.
That's false freedom. You'll be used to fulfill the prophecy of
Yeah.
and to crown
So yeah, this is the bad ending, unfortunately,
to become a slave of Kasar.
and I'm fine with it.
My time may have come, but I
Yeah.
cannot be a slave anymore.
Yeah, she slid him up.
I found God in people. I'm
And
free,
look who's over here on the right though. That witch ghost thing.
as I know what true faith is.
And there's some other stuff that we didn't even get to do. Like in that forest with the rocks, we didn't even get to manipulate the rocks. We put the traps on it, but we didn't get to go in the cabin. So there was probably something in there. I'm going to let this go through and see what it does. I mean, I could probably back up all the way and try to get a good ending, but when I was reading on the website, it like keeps track of your decisions on whether you're going to get a good ending or a bad ending. Hey, I tried to do the right thing. I tried every which way to do the right thing. It was his damn brother-in-law doing all the killing. Yeah, I didn't think this stream was going to last this long. It's like over 2 hours. I did read that the game will have some DLC. I don't know what it's going to be about, if it's another family member, but from what we know, it's only the brother and the sister, no children or anything. And then maybe it's probably about some other inhabitants of the city. Don't know. So the Kickstarter backers again. We watched this yesterday. There's a pretty good amount of Kickstarters, backers for this game. Oh man, you know what I feel like eating? I got some Popeyes upstairs. Might have to go warm some of that up. Throw a couple of breasts in the oven, along with a couple of breadsticks, not breadsticks, but the chicken fingers, a couple of rolls, little biscuits, and another Sprite. I read also that when the game ends, that it tells you your paths. So that's why I'm watching this ending to see if it's going to show anything. I bought a game today called Helldivers. It was like on sale on Steam with everything for $9.99. And then I went on G2A, where I buy a lot of games, and found it for $6. I might play some Helldivers soon. I never played it before. It looks neat. It's a multiplayer game. Twin stick shooter. Looks fun. All right, is it gonna give us anything here? Let's see. They did no such damn thing. That's it. I guess the little devil came. Oh, you got the razor today? Are you liking it? I got the ultimate Viper. I think it was the Viper, and let me pull up my Best Buy. Yeah, it's still in my cart right now. Come on, cart. Yeah, it's $105.99 for my Razer Ultimate Ultralight Wireless Optical Gaming Mouse. Yeah, the Viper Ultimate. I still have it in my cart. I was thinking I was going to go get it today, but I just didn't feel like going to town, as you say, since I live out in the sticks. Now, I haven't bought the Viper yet. It's in my cart. But like I mentioned yesterday, that I'm thinking about buying it. It's gonna be my editing mouse. We'll definitely try it. Well, I guess that's it, man. Let's follow the trail. Oh, okay. That's got the Void update down there. Credits, the game. Well, it didn't tell me. I'm pretty sure that was the end. Yeah, I was reading reviews on that Basilisk. And you can adjust that scroll wheel on the bottom from what I watched. But then I don't know what to do. I guess I could stop the stream because the game's over. I'm just not sure that that was the right ending. I guess it was, because even if you like die, then it still puts the same ending up. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want to back all the way up. I can go all the way to where why is it cheaper on Amazon or something? I mean, 99. I mean, I'm fine with that. I really don't want to pay that much, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, so game is it is a good game. Then thanks for saying it, dude. Should I go back to where the where we was getting ready to go home and see if it does anything different? And in the that's the autosave. This is where I'm just gonna load it up.
Can we go now?
You must trust.
Let me go talk to Father.
I must be losing my mind. Victoria! Victoria, can...
See who?
Father. He's...
Stay away from it. The altar is empty.
Right, okay.
Can we go now?
You must...
I'm gonna jump in the hole.
Nikolai has fallen into the darkness, taking with him the Sekvra book and my Bible. They are all gone. The world is a better place now.
Yeah, that's it, man. That that is it.
Victoria is right.
Oh no, hold on, wait.
This is your...
Right. He's gonna tell us to he wants us to kill ourselves. I'm gonna talk to her and he's gonna say,
Are you alright?
I am. We're going to be all right. Father is telling me horrible things.
right.
He looks so real.
Okay.
It can't
She's gonna say stay away, and I'm gonna tell her to just wait.
You must...
I'm gonna see if I can jump in the hole.
Nikolai has fallen into the darkness, taking with him the Sekvra book. They are all gone.
So yeah, that the ending that we got, that's it. Because if I go talk to her, we're just gonna wake up and be in the bed again.
You cannot be real. The color of the moon. You cannot be real.
End the Dochnani's bloodline.
Come on.
Nikolai has fallen. They are all...
We can't do it. We don't have anything to do it with. What if I stab myself?
This feels wrong.
What if I kill my sister?
I'm sorry, sister.
What are you doing? Benedict! It's me!
Our time has come.
Kill her!
No!
The Dochnani's bloodline ends now.
That's it. That's the ending. That's the right ending. I believe that's the right ending. And he was a man of God too. Yeah, he was a man of God and just killed his sister and killed himself. All sins. He's gonna burn in hell for all of eternity, for the rest of his life and his kids' life and his everybody's life. He's done. But that is it for me, guys. I am done. I think I've got all the endings I can get, and I'm gonna eat me some chicken from Popeyes that I got earlier today. And Bit Phoenix and Sword Gamer, thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow I will be buying that mouse, I'm sure of it, because I can't keep doing this, you know. And I might, it depends. Oh, matter of fact, hey guys, Call of Duty is free to play right now. I thought about downloading that game and giving it a go again, just to stream it for a bit, but it's free till, I think it's free for like 4 days, 4 or 5 more days or something like that, I think. So if you don't have Call of Duty, go ahead and check it out. It's free to download, free to play for some days. And if I download it, I most likely will stream it. All right, so hate to say it, but I am out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You've been doing Halo Infinite? You know what? That's actually a good game. The open world part of it. I mean, the multiplayer is okay, but I like the open world, doing the missions in Halo Infinite. I really do like it. It's cool. It's different. I didn't mess with the skill tree too much though. But yeah, man. If you get a chance, just drop me a link, man. I'll check out your channel. If you're posting some videos, I'll check it out. But I'm gonna roll up out of here, man. I'm hungry as hell. All right, Vid Phoenix, Sword Gamer, you guys take care. All right.